Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within Part 18. Last time we did Exalt stuff. That's all we did. We did 2 Exalt missions. And I have decided that it's finally time. So technically, we're at a dilemma, right? So the game is saying there's 2 places where the Exalt could still potentially be. Mexico and Egypt, based on all of the intel we've obtained.
I'm receiving you.
Yeah, I was kind of talking, but you know, whatever. Central, this is your Let's Play now. Do you want to take over for me? God, some people are so inconsiderate. So, if you look at the hints, right, you know, it's not in Europe, it's not in the world's most 5 populous countries, blah, 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 it's not in an English-speaking country. Is in a country you can play in Civilization 5. So it says that Egypt is still not ruled out because it fits all these criteria. But Mexico, you cannot play as Mexico in Civilization 5. You can play as the Aztecs, which doesn't count. That would be like saying,
stop stalling and get your asses out there.
Damn, so passive aggressive. That's not even passive aggressive. That was just aggressive. You got That would be like saying if Rome is in the game, you can play as Italy. Like, that's not how this works. So if it's not in Mexico, I'm going to be very mad, and I'm going to complain about it for literally the rest of the game. So I think it's worth potentially screwing ourselves over. Let's go. I don't care. Go.
Exalt base location.
Yes! This is the dang Mexicans.
We've confirmed the location of Exalt's primary.
Because originally I was going to do Egypt.
Assault against the facility on your order.
Because the thought process was that, well, Egypt is out, so who cares if they leave the XCOM project? But Mexico doesn't fit the criteria, so Egypt should have, like, well, no, I'm trying to think of how, Egypt should have been crossed out, is what I'm saying, because you could play them in Civ or something, I don't know. Basically, I had to look up the wiki, and I was like, can you even play as Mexico in Civ 5? I didn't think you could, but maybe you can't I don't know, I only played Civ 6 for a tiny bit, because I got it in a Humble Bundle, but it was without any of the DLCs, and you know, the way Civ games always work is they're kind of like The Sims, or, you know, any of those type of, like, very heavy expansion-based games, or is that, when the new iteration comes out, it's always better as a baseline compared to the previous entry in the series, but you have to wait for all the new DLC before they ever actually become as good or better. It's kind of weird the way that works. It's basically, that's why I don't play those type of games very much, especially when Civ's latest expansion is still $40. It's like literally 3 times what I paid for the base game. Like, I'm not buying your $40 expansion. I'm not spending literally 3 times, because I got it through Humble Bundle for $12 for an expansion. I don't know, I just, like, my brain, even if it is technically worth the $40, I can't, like, do that in my head, because I'm like, I'm not spending more money on DLC than I actually spent on the base game, or like on a single DLC. So we just want to use the same mission again, same squad. Well, actually what we want to do is we want to build something. We do have Titan, or Titan Armor is still 5 days away. I don't want to wait that long. We will wait until Shaped Armor, I think. I wouldn't mind that. Because isn't that just like that's for our mech, right? Oh, we did, I forgot we got this. Ooh. Restorative Mist is good. Grenade Launcher sounds fun. I'm gonna wait for Shaped Armor. Oh, we got $90 fucking back. Hell yeah, brother. I don't know what that does, but we have it now, which is cool. I wanted to build stuff. I want to build one more heavy, or do I want to build a railgun? I mean, not a railgun, a particle cannon. Then how much do we need? We still need 120 for heavy plasma. I think that's something we can do. I don't really know if we even need sectoid corpses anymore. Sectoid corpses. I don't know if we need these dang old corpses. Okay, I think we just barely have enough money. We'll sell like 2 floater corpses just to make sure. Let's go. So now let's go show those Mexicans what for. I don't even feel good saying that. Oh, the particle cannon. Let's go. So what did shaped armor even do? I guess it gave her extra HP, I think? 6 plus 15, that seems like an obnoxious amount of HP. That's 21 HP. Even our assault only has 18. Oh man, imagine when we get Titan armor though. Oh man. Oh man. So we do, well, we almost have all the weapon upgrades. We still need the super shotgun, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. Let's go, right? Just want to make sure in my mind. I think I would actually rather you have an alien grenade than a nanofiber vest. Famous last words. So I don't remember how the Exalt base assault goes. I think it's pretty difficult,
Visual on the mission site. Setting down.
but never having to deal with Exalt again will make it worth it.
Exalt's headquarters on the top floor of an office complex downtown. We have no intel on the number of operatives stationed in that facility, but we should expect heavy resistance.
That's why we got tons of explosives. Now the grenade launcher will use alien grenades, right? It's not going to use regular ass wimpy grenades, hopefully.
Once and for all. Good luck, Strike One.
Okay. Wipe it out once and for all, so that means let's be aggressive. Part of me's like, just fire the fucking rocket in there, let's go. But we'll not be quite that aggressive. Even if it's probably what we should do.
Heading out.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Honestly, I feel like we should blow a hole in the wall now that I think about it.
On the move.
And infiltrate from here where it's a good long line of sight for our sniper.
Moving out.
I think we do want to do that, but obviously not right now.
Moving out.
Oh, there's the enemies. Okay, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe this is a foolhardy plan.
Access detected. Security breach in progress.
Security
Personnel
breach.
report to security stations.
Okay, maybe we will wait on our daring action until a little bit later, or fire a fucking rocket in their ass. Payback! So I think you move there and absolutely end this man's career. I don't know why I keep referencing an ancient meme, but that is the word, that is the phrase of today, for some reason. Definitely want to prioritize Rocket Man.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Heading to that location.
Technically, the game already does that for you. You are on the lower end of kills for our max level units, because you suck. Still only a 70% chance to hit on a flanking shot. 17 damage. What the fuck?
Target destroyed.
That's like a comical amount of damage. Ugh. I'm a little worried about putting her there simply because what if the enemies in there see her? Like I was gonna, I thought she still didn't have a line of sight for a second, and I was like gonna be mad. Okay, boom, first pod done.
No longer a threat.
It just seems like such a good squad position for her. I mean, we could put you like right here. I don't know. I feel like in theory this is a very good spot. Now, XCOM's always a little wacky with line of sight and stuff, so who knows if this is actually a good spot to put people, but we'll find out here in a second when we blow up this desk and wall.
Catch. Positive
We angered somebody. Somebody got mad at us. Oh. It's not necessarily the best spot. No, I don't know where that third dude went. He is up there. He is up there and he's about to get destroyed.
I'm about to start.
She's too good. How is she so good? How does one sniper have this much power?
Dead and gone.
I mean, technically, no. Wait, why does she have 2 alien grenades? Oh, does her thingy actually double grenades too? I thought her ability only worked for medkits, where she got extra uses. Or did we equip 2 alien grenades on her? Maybe no, because we have a medkit. That's weird. I don't know why she has 2 alien grenades.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I mean, and we are about to use them to destroy this man, and as previously mentioned, end his whole career.
Frag out.
Ugh, only a 45. But with 2 45s. And he does have the plasma rifle now, so.
See you in hell. Locked and loaded. Good to go.
Okay, we kind of want you guys to transition back over here. Because we don't want to split our troops up.
Reloaded.
At least I don't think we do. I don't know.
Fire.
I mean, if they keep fighting us like this is good for us. Okay, I'm not super in love with destroying this wall and potentially exposing us to way more enemies, so we'll wait on that for a second at least. That's still gonna destroy the wall though. Wait. It doesn't seem like we can do it in a way that doesn't destroy us. I think I would rather you run and gun there, so that if you do spot someone, you're in a relatively safe position.
On the move. I'm impressed.
Ah, that's what I was worried of.
Replicate our hollow globe.
Okay, so got a little too greedy there. Did something that we kind of regret.
X-ray neutralized.
Only a 35? Really? You know who doesn't have a 35 though? She literally hasn't missed with her plasma rifle yet.
He's down.
Now, I doubt that'll last for the rest of this mission, but it's still kind of incredible.
I'm on it, Commander.
You have, well, if you crit, you can potentially kill, but it's unlikely.
Heading there now.
99?
Enemies down.
Okay, so now we want to move you guys into
Moving
a
out.
defensive position. You don't think they're going to shoot a rocket at us, do you? Hope not.
Heading there now.
Ah!
Attention. Hostile forces have breached the facility. Repeat.
Okay.
Hostile forces have breached the facility. Enact security protocol Alpha.
Not security protocol Alpha.
Solid copy.
Where are the bad guys at? Can't decide. Would I rather you stay there and take a very bad shot, or move forward in a way that would maybe ensure your survival? Yeah, let's play it safe.
Moving.
I'm not a huge fan of not actually knowing where things are, but it's probably for the best.
Position confirmed.
For some reason that doesn't count as cover. Ugh, I'm a little worried about putting her there, because we still don't know if there's enemies right there, and that's very possible. In fact, I would actually say it's
That's
probable.
affirmative. Good to go.
Yeah, definitely Overwatch. You've got plenty of ammo. There's no need to be super scared.
I'm on the move.
Okay, it doesn't seem like they're going to come to us. And they seem to be pretty set in their ways.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay.
Running.
It's not the best line of sight. I really want her to get like right there, and then she'll have good line of sight on basically the entire room. Is this actually it? Is it just this one room? I thought that was like... I thought there was more to this. But apparently not.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, lightning reflexes. And now we have a flanking shot. We have... Oh! That's where they all were. I mean, you definitely go for the grenade.
Frag out.
It's just too juicy to not go for it. And then we use our grenade launcher! Hell yeah, brother! And it will actually well, it says up to 5 damage. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but I'm going to operate on the assumption that it kills them. Get dusted. Dude, that was so satisfying. Can restorative mist do that? No, I don't think so. So obviously grenades are better. Granted, restorative mist, I mean, it's kind of, it comes down to like different design or like philosophies. It's like, Restorative Mist is good because healing is pretty limited in this game. We literally only have one character who can heal, because we've only gotten one support in the entire playthrough. I think we didn't one of our rookies level up into a support, maybe? Like in one of our post-alien base assault missions after everybody was wounded. I wonder where the rest of the guys are.
Warning. Hostile forces have not been contained. Repeat. Hostile forces are still active
Heading
within
there
the
now.
facility. Enact security protocol. Omega.
Okay, it's kind of odd that we still haven't found the bad guys.
Yes, sir.
They seem to have acquired a
Ah.
vast array of technology on par with
You think
our
this
own.
is actually the last group? Seems a little...
They got me flanked.
They do have you flanked. Oh. It's not good.
Okay.
I mean, you could just go for the regular. Come on. Wow, he actually killed?
Taken care of.
He crit? How'd he crit? That's kind of crazy.
Affirmative, Commander.
So who's left? Is it it's two medics, so no rockets to deal with. I think you take your 65. Oh. Baby. Can you collateral damage? I don't know. Yeah, okay, that does have limited range.
Affirmative, Commander.
Heading there now.
You don't have a shot. Well, just go ahead and smoke grenade it up. I'm a little worried for our sniper, actually. It does count as heavy cover, or full cover. Heavy cover, it's not a thing. It's gonna have to wait till XCOM 3 for heavy cover. Wonder if and or when they'll ever make an XCOM 3. Or, you know, technically this is not, you know, the reboot series. Haha, I have got a devious Overwatch planned, and, okay, well, I kinda knew that was gonna result in us finally missing, but
Got him.
I don't think it really matters, because we still win. I think you take 265s. Is that it? That was it? Wow, that was so easy. I remember that being like multiple rooms and more enemies.
Indicate that a minor electrical fire was reported near the upper floors of a large office building downtown. Sources indicate that first responders were on the scene within minutes. So far, there have been no reported injuries. In light of the recent events taking place around the globe, it's certainly reassuring to know that our emergency services personnel are still putting their lives at risk to deal with these situations as they arise.
I guess maybe I'm getting it was I was thinking of
Some credit. They managed to
15.
hide their primary facility in plain sight.
That's less than the transcoder missions, which have 16 enemies. That's crazy. I forgot what I was gonna say. I think I was getting this mission confused with the final mission of XCOM 2, which is kind of similar, where you're like raiding an office building or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I played XCOM 2.
A flawless effort.
Hell
Not
yeah.
A single casualty.
So it's 80 and 29, so she still has the higher ratio. Recovered art. Exalt art, Exalt technology. Cool.
Commander,
Do I
with
sell
Exalt's
that?
headquarters destroyed and the remaining forces in hiding, we shouldn't have any further need for our covert operations section.
Item
I
can
think
be
it's time
sold.
we refocus
That's
our
it?
efforts on the aliens themselves.
$40? That's all I get for destroying it. Well, I guess I got 150. I mean, I ain't complaining. I mean, I am, but you know, I'm not mad about it or anything. Did that give us any panic reduction? It actually did give us some panic reduction. That was part of the reason why I decided to risk the Mexico thing. Also, because I was like, I was pretty sure it had. I mean, it was either, you know, the game was outright lying to us, or, which in that case I get to complain about the game, which is one of my favorite pastimes. So it was kind of a win-win situation for me. It was either we find the base in Mexico, or it's not in Mexico and I get to bitch about it. We haven't actually had an actual regular abduction mission in so long, so we're probably due for one here.
We have a secure transmission
Ooh.
coming in from the Council, Commander.
Chrysalids? It's gotta be chrysalids, man. Surviving Exalt operate. I don't remember this one. Appears the aliens have cornered the truck on a dam. Wait, is this the? I think this is actually kind of a semi-story mission.
Excellent. We look forward to
When the
seeing
fuck
your
is that
progress.
nickname, by the way? Hadale? I don't get. I've never seen that one before. I feel like I've seen all of the the little nicknames they give them or whatever, like the randomly generated stuff. It's not really randomly generated, but you know, randomly assigned nicknames. I guess we just want to roll with the same squad. Yeah, she's almost back up to where other chick was. Guess just keep going. I mean, it's always nice when I don't have to spend 4 minutes on the prep screen making sure that I actually have everything equipped.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
No, I feel like I know there is like some type of council story mission or something, but I don't know if this is it. Maybe it is. I don't know. Or I think it's like a chain of missions or something. You have like 2 or 3 that relate to each other.
The transport came under attack while attempting to cross that dam. Judging from the damage,
6
the aliens
turns.
must have strafed the entire area trying to slow the truck down. If they want this thing that badly, there's no telling what else they might send in to try and retrieve it.
This does seem
That dam's
familiar.
in bad shape, though. We'll need to move quickly if we're going to secure the truck before they do.
6 turns is kind of ridiculous, though. Oh, are we supposed to like actually turn these? Maybe this is kind of like the bomb squad mission.
Location confirmed.
Hmm.
10-4.
So we don't have to worry about it. Well, I shouldn't say we don't have to worry about explosives, because there are some aliens that have explosives, like the mutons, the cyber discs. But we don't have to worry about explosives from rockets anymore, which is nice. I don't know, where do we put you? We want you somewhere with a clear line of sight. That's was maybe a little aggressive. Okay, turns out it wasn't. Good for me.
Already there.
Then, move forward just a tiny bit. So we have to open the valves to delay the dam's collapse. So this is basically the bomb squad mission.
I'm on it, Commander.
The dam
Okay.
has already taken heavy damage, but it looks like we can delay the collapse if we open the bypass valves positioned along the way to the transport.
Seems like a decent place for our sniper.
Moving out.
Now hopefully she doesn't like see anything from her sniper's perch. At least not yet.
I'm on it, Commander.
I don't know why I moved there. That's not a very good spot to move.
Wilco.
Yo, where are the aliens at?
Moving.
On the move.
We'll take a slow turn.
Commander, we've got hostile aircraft moving in the vicinity of Strike One's position. Looks like the aliens are bringing in reinforcements to go after the truck.
Okay. Kind of little close to us, which I mean, I guess actually good. Think he's dead? I think he might be dead.
Realigning optics.
That valve is running wide open, but we still need to secure the truck before it's too late.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That bypass valve.
Okay,
is
so it gives
open,
you 2
but we're not
turns
done
per.
yet. Keep moving, Strike One.
That's good. Wait, what? I didn't even realize they were on Overwatch. It's kind of a dumb little mistake by me. Don't blow up the car.
He's down.
15 damage crit. Hell yeah, brother.
Headed there now.
So are there like actual enemies on the bridge, or is it just reinforcements that you have to worry about?
Running.
And I'm hungry. I don't know, it just kind of like just hit me all of a sudden that like I am actually starving. And I feel like this is a good spot for it,
Headed
right?
there now.
On my way.
I'm just a little worried that like she won't actually be able to see anything, or like something will spawn behind us and then she's in a not very good position, but hopefully that won't be the case.
Heading to that location.
Hostiles are inbound, Commander.
Okay, just remember they have overwatches. A regular ass sectoid? 2 regular ass sectoids? 3 regular ass sectoids? Okay.
He's down.
I was like, that was just insulting. Here's what I think about you, Mr. Mechtoid. 19 damage. Like I said, that's what we think about you. This is revenge for
Confirmed.
our other mech, whose name I don't remember. Wait, no, I want to move you so that she can get next to Humberto. Humberto!
On my way.
The greatest character. Didn't I just say something about
I'm all right.
they've got Overwatches?
Contact.
Oh, shit. So
Watch the flanks. They're moving.
she's in an awful spot. I think we can, you know, feel pretty good about saying that.
Medkits fix everything. Calm down.
Well, maybe not everything. It's maybe a little, so yeah, you've got, you can't even really move back anywhere. Well, you can move back over here. Which I think you got to.
Heading that location.
Putting yourself open to be flanked by 5 enemies, maybe not the best spot to be in. Oh, he's just barely out of range. That is like 13 damage. Why the fuck does this do so much damage? It's like such a comical amount. Lol. Okay, so Humberto.
Heading to that location.
We do want to kind of split up because I mean they can't poison us. Granted, poison isn't that big of a deal. It doesn't do very much damage to us anymore, but
Moving out.
put a couple Overwatches up, at least to have something. Now, the chances of them actually hitting and doing anything. I mean, you know, like I said, reverse psychology at work. Granted, I may have said that in the last video, actually. How did that only do 2 damage? Oh yeah, because she has the thing where damage is reduced by 2, and I guess it only did 4. So we got min damage plus the
Incoming over here.
I was thinking their stuff did 6 to 8, but that's the mutons who do 6 to 8. Okay. I was like, I thought that was more enemies getting spawned in.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Didn't even stand a chance. What about our double tap? Yeah, I think it has a 1-turn cooldown. That or for some reason she randomly can't see the dude anymore. Which, I mean, that's happened.
Heading to that location.
61. I mean, you could just throw a grenade. May as well.
Eat this.
For the most part, I think it's just, I'm just like, take the free kills when they give them to you.
I'm on my way. Reloaded. Aye aye.
Hopefully that smoke wears away after 1 turn.
Heading out.
I know she's not behind cover, but I'm mainly just moving so that we have good Overwatches.
Heading there now.
Heading there now.
I mean, in theory, our mech should be immune to poison, right? Well, I guess they still have a human, you know,
Good work, Strike One.
organs
Gotta
and
buy
stuff,
some time to
maybe?
get to the truck.
Or just a human hit? I don't know. I guess we don't have to, really care too. God, this mission's so long. I think that's the truck, I think, way over there. So we're still... Because I think you have to come back, too. Maybe you don't have to do that. I feel like you do. But I could just be thinking of that other mission. The other council mission we did with the general or whatever. We had to rescue him and take him back.
Good to go.
Well, I would like to put you there, but I guess it's on fire.
10-4.
Which makes sense. Kind of. Somewhat. To a degree.
Got it. Moving.
I could see how fire would make one not want to stand in a certain place.
Rock and roll.
Back in.
I don't know, I mean, she's still... I'm just worried about something else spawning behind us or something, and then she's in a bad position. Is the main reason why I'm a little paranoid.
Commander, we've got fresh contacts approaching the area.
Well, one of them will die. It'll probably be a sectoid or something. Okay, it's a mechtoid. That's the good. Oh, no one's gonna shoot him? Okay. Oh, there they go. Oh, dude, the particle cannon is so good. It does so much damage. It does a comical amount of damage. I'm actually gonna feed the kill to our mech, since she still needs XP.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, there's an Overwatch. There's actually 2 Overwatches. The game is being very kind to us, even though we don't deserve it, because we're being a freaking idiot.
Enemy fire on my position.
Like, we deserve to get hit at least by one of those. Damage. How? How is this so good? It does so much damage.
Rolling.
Like, even the plasma sniper rifle is only 8 to 10. The particle cannon's like 27 to 99.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And they're actually even, like, they're not even that expensive. I mean, they're cheaper than the heavy plasma.
Reloaded.
Double time.
Okay, we do need to kind of pick it up a little bit, I guess.
Yes, sir.
I actually am going to move her forward, because for some reason I feel like maybe you do have to have everyone, because I guess that the bridge is going to collapse, right, and we're trying to get off the bridge. I'll just feel better moving her forward. And honestly, we've been able to deal with these enemies without her, so...
Moving out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so is there another? Yeah, there's another one over there. I think we'll have her go for that one.
Roger, Dodger. That's affirmative.
We're not in a super hurry, so just Overwatch instead. Move up one square. Go for the reload.
Locked and loaded.
So we'll probably have reinforcements this turn.
That's
If
affirmative.
they're not already just outright enemies up here.
Pressure on the dam is dropping. Keep it up.
Okay, so there's probably like a one group of enemies right around there, I would bet.
Heading there now. Enemy spotted.
Yep. Thin men. I feel like you could, well, I was gonna say you can probably get this mission early and that's why there's so many thin men, but there are mechdoids that spawn in. Because the council missions are kind of weird, because it's like, if you get certain missions early, because they're kind of like randomly assigned, they can be really hard, but at the same time, you know, if you get, say like the bomb squad mission's one that's like pretty difficult if you get it early on, but if you get it, you know, at a certain, because it's only thin men, it's like thin men and sectoids are the only enemies. Or the chrysalid mission, if you get that as your first council mission, well, I guess your second council mission, because your first in Enemy Within is always going to be the Exalt thing, but you know, in the practice playthrough, you know, that I started before I started this LP like 4 months ago,
Moving to designated position.
it got ended because we got the chrysalid mission super early, and you know, we didn't wipe. I was able to finish it, but we did lose. I think I lost my sniper and my very high level assaults, on top of just being kind of behind the curve and the technology and stuff. It was like, yeah, this isn't really a winning campaign. And I'm only like 5 or 6 episodes in, so I'll just restart. move forward a little bit.
Get ready, Strike One. Hostiles are moving.
Oh,
in
that's
current position.
it's an angry man. Okay, mutons. Overwatches. Remember Overwatches. There are Overwatches, so you may not move with impunity. Instead, what you do is you hit this 2 for 13 damage with a 60% chance to crit. And just end his whole career.
Enemy destroyed.
Where's the other muton? No, like, we know he's there.
Headed there now.
Game,
At the speed of death.
come on. Like, this line of sight shit is ridiculous.
I'm all right.
Dude, he's got some XCOM tier soldier accuracy. I mean, I know he literally couldn't hit because of lightning reflexes, but it's like some of our soldiers. Wait, oh, that's the wrong direction. I was like, man, the thingy's right over there. Yeah.
Location confirmed.
Actually, I should have had you start going towards that way, but do we really? If you end up taking fatal damage
Good as new.
and you would have survived, you have 2 extra HP. I would feel bad if I didn't heal you here. So, okay, so I mean, we're doing decent on time.
Time to motor.
You know, we could be going faster, but we've still got plenty of turns.
Yes, sir. I'm on the move.
We see the soldiers at least. I really like it when there's no cover. It's one of my favorite things.
Yes, sir.
That looks like our target. Get over there and extract the weapon before that whole place goes down.
Okay, so it is good that we brought our sniper up with us. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be
Affirmative.
reinforcements then? Because if there's any enemies, we should have definitely seen them.
Understood. Moving out.
Affirmative, Commander.
Time to motor.
Additional alien contacts approaching Strike One's position, Commander.
Sectoids. Okay.
Got him.
Remember over. Ooh. It's spicy.
All of the valves are open. Good work, Strike One. Now get to that truck.
Ooh, I can't remember. Do they explode? They explode, I
Objective
believe.
updated.
I believe they explode and do damage, so we want to not kill the one that's right next to 3 of our units. And then remember, there's an Overwatch, so we want to move our lightning reflexes, man.
X-ray neutralized.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they seem to explode on death.
That's affirmative.
He might get popped by the sectoid. Ooh, it actually procced the sectoid shot first. That's ridiculous. I mean, that's actually quite stupid that it would have procced that shot first as opposed to the dude who's literally sitting right next to him. But, you know, whatever, what do I know?
I'm rolling. Bye-bye.
Okay, you also move forward just enough that you won't get destroyed.
Nailed
Wait, that is up to 12? Oh no, it's because he has heat ammo. I was gonna say, we've never done that much damage.
Kill confirmed.
Moving out.
Okay, that should be all the enemies. So this was actually a fairly difficult mission.
Come on. We'll be back in the fight ASAP.
And we killed like what, 5 mechtoids? Granted, all the other enemies were basically just
I'm on
sectoids,
it,
so
Commander.
maybe it wasn't that hard.
Time to motor.
Let's have you start hauling the ass.
Yes, sir.
Where do you actually want me to go?
Heading there now.
Not entirely sure.
Resupply.
It's
completed.
possible there's still gonna be more aliens, so
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Moving.
wait. I mean, I am supposed to. I'm not supposed to go back, am I? It just removed the like the little box is gone, and that has me worried. There isn't like a sectoid that's still alive, is there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the move.
I'm a little confused. I'm actually a little worried too
Rolling.
that the game is bugged out. And okay, there it goes. For some reason, our first troop didn't count. Because I guess this is the story thing I was thinking of. Oh my gosh, you're so fast. Who shot with regular ass bullets?
Please. You don't understand. I have to get to the others. You can't. You don't get it. Do you know how many of us they killed?
Oh, she's very loud. Please just end the mission, because we're already in an hour. Don't make me walk all the way back.
You can kill them?
Oh, with guns?
But ow!
Do you not see the laser cannon, or the plasma
You have
cannons?
to help me find the others.
Great
Don't,
work out
oh
there,
my, is it
Commander.
actually, okay,
It looks like the weapon everyone was after may be even more valuable than we thought.
yeah, so I think this is like a council mission that's added with Enemy Within or something. Or maybe it's in the original, I don't remember. Oh, we got an achievement. Apparently I've never done that, even though I've definitely done that before.
Great work, Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this well.
So it was, I mean, 16 plus 4? It was only 4 mechtoids. I thought it was 5. $100.
Remember, we
Any
will
panic?
be watching.
No panic. No panic. No
This
panic
captive we
reduction.
recovered from the aliens, Annette, was apparently passed off to them by the Exalt organization.
Okay, so it is an
So far,
Enemy
she's been
Within
less
thing.
than forthcoming about how she wound up in their control, or what makes her so valuable that they pursue her to this extent. Whatever the case, we need to keep a close eye on her.
Okay. Dude, how long does the fucking hyperwave thing take to build? And we started building that as soon as we got the chance, didn't we? I will go ahead and... Do I want to excavate another... We probably need power. Let's build another power. Oh, Psionic. When did we get that? So we will do another excavation. We're gonna need power. It gives 6, and the adjacency gives +2, so we want to build it here. That should give us enough power for the rest of the game. I don't think we actually need to build another thermo generator. And even just a regular satellite uplink would probably be fine. Because there's only like 2 nations that don't have satellites at this point. Alright, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.